fellow researchers and lifelong anime scientists. This is your head researcher here at the study of weebology, and 2024 was full of pleasant surprises, by which I mean pleasant waifus that came crashing down from above. However, like everything, we must holster ourselves and decide which anime waifus reign supreme, and this is all in the name of weebology and science. And with every passing year, we continue to add on to our never-ending roster for best anime waifus, and that's why here I'll be listing the top 10 anime waifus for new anime that released in 2024. Starting off our banger waifu list is Alma Judicali from the most notorious talker who runs the world's greatest clan.
興味あるのはオーバーデスの孫である君だけ。
祖父の関係者か。
僕じゃない。じっちゃんが昔戦ったことがある。
Alma hit the scene with her beautiful colored eyes as well as the rest of her beautiful parts, and I mean hands, people, hands. Alma's a cold killer that joins our protagonist to shed blood on all of his enemies, and all the while keeping her white hair and clothes free of the mess. Rocking a short haircut with flexible girl armor, Alma is the kind of waifu that can laugh at you while you're down in the dirt. And if that's something your heart desires, then Alma is the one for you. Coming up next at number 9, we have Rin Nanakura from Pseudo Harem.
ロミオ。おお、ロミオ。あなたはどうしてロミオなのです？お父様と縁を切り、ロミオという名をお捨てになって。そうすれば私もキャピレットの名を捨てます。
Do any of you guys fantasize about having more than one waifu at a time? Perhaps 2 or even 3? Hell, who's to say 4 or 5 isn't enough? Well, fellow researchers, look no further. Rin is an energetic and imaginative waifu who tries to win your heart by acting out different personalities that embody our favorite waifu tropes. When you want to get that tsundere vibe, all you gotta do is ask. Rin is an amazing actress who embodies both our favorite waifu personalities and the looks to go with it. For those that say one waifu is enough, I say nay. One waifu with many inner waifus is even better. Next on the list, we have Tenka Izumu from Chained Soldier.
変わろう。ヤチホは休んでて。
This anime features a plethora of different waifus, but I gotta say that the one that stole my heart and even some money was Tenka. Tenka is the leader of the 6th unit for the Anti-Demon Corps and has all the skills to prove it. She's a wielder of space manipulation, which allows her to pop into your dreams whenever she feels like it. And like many of the other waifus in this anime, she contends with the top brass in more than one way, if you catch my drift. Her forward personality makes her one of the best on this list because she's not afraid to grab, get what she wants. Coming up at number 7, we have Sayuri Akino from Hokkaido Gals Are Super Adorable.
それどういう系のやんの？
いや、俺もゲーム好きだからさ。
何でもやるよ。
Ever wanted a beautiful purple-headed girl that has an emo-style look, plays games, and has a rocking body? Well, look no further, my fellow scientists. Sayuri is one of the protagonist's many friends and other waifus that he meets when he moves to a small rural town. She's an awkward girl at first because she's so shy, but as we get to know her, she begins to show her true colors. If you like slightly shyer girls that aren't afraid to throw in a little bit of makeup and go along with their bodacious personality, then Sayuri is the queen for you. Coming up at number 6 is Yae Amagami from Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister.
おい、一体どうし悪い、気が中だとは思わなくて。
Ever commit any crazy sins and wanted someone to forgive you by allowing them to lay on their lap? Look no further, my fellow weebologist. Yae Amagami is a shrine maiden that the main character meets when he moves in with not 1, but 3 different shrine maidens that just so happen to be sisters. Now you may ask, well, what about the other 2? No need! For Yae has everything you could ever ask for. She's a college student with rich black hair and subtle green eyes, and she has other not so subtle features that I am inclined to continue researching in the name of science and weebology. But she may be a little ditzy and airheaded at times, but she really knows how to take care of you if you give her a chance.
古 君は誰と結婚したいの？
何を言い出すんだいきなり。
だって気になるんだもん。
Next in line we have Ryurisa Amano from 2.5 Dimensional Seduction.
下着はこんな感じにしたんですがどうですか？あ、下着も衣装の一部ですし別に大丈夫ですよね。
大丈夫に決まっておろう。
128話のバトルでかなりお尻が見えているのでティーバッグかなと思ったんですが、やっぱりリリエルのキャラ的にはフルバッグの方がぽいかなと。ぜひご意見を。どうですか？
And like the name of the anime implies, there's tons of seduction to go around here. Ryurisa is a cosplayer that dreams of becoming the perfect Lilia, who just so happens to be her favorite heroine in her popular manga. Think about it, guys. What more could you ask for if your wife is prepared to change up her entire character just to make sure she looks as good as her favorite manga character? Not only that, but even without the costume, Ryurisa's straightforward personality and innocent nature really steals the spotlight. I'm no hardcore manga reader, but if my wife wants to be the heroine while having me take pictures of her, then say less. For our lucky number 4, we have Ana Yanami from Makeine, Too Many Losing Heroines.
してくれるってお嫁さん。
ちょっとヤミさん大丈夫か。
Unlike the lucky number we started off with, Ana starts off this anime on the total opposite side of lucky. Ana is a popular and gorgeous blue-headed girl who, despite her many beauties, harbors unrequited feelings for her childhood friend. What an idiot that guy is! However, this strong-willed and cheery waifu doesn't let that stop her from having fun, or eating for that matter. Ana can easily chow down her lunch, the protags, and yours if you let her. Her journey of self-discovery is both relatable and heartwarming, so heartwarming in fact that it melted my heart just enough to get her into the top 10, or maybe it just melted me a little more than I can say. Needless to say, if you like your waifu that can go plate for plate with you, Ana is the one for you. But not only that, if she happens to forget her lunch money and you have to spot her, Ana will make sure to share her delightful scraps over to you so that you may have a twinkle of her cheeriness and sunshine as she throws down some food right alongside you. Coming up at number 3, we have Kuroeda from Plus Sized Elf.
血行が悪くなってますね。筋肉も落ちてるんじゃないですか。痛みを伴う場合もありますが、こうやって揉むことで。
様、やはりエルフの仲間だったのね。
お、
尻を小さくしたいと言っただけなのに、こんな痛い思い。
Kuroeda's love for French fries is unparalleled to anyone on Earth, but because of this, one of her body parts gets way too big for her own good and she gets stuck on Earth. Lucky us. Kuroeda is now forced to embark on a hilarious and titillating journey of self-discovery and exercise. I, for one, do not mind where all those extra carbs are going, if you're catching my drift. For all my fellow scholars out there of weebology that like a little more meat on their waifus, Kuroeda is the one for you. On to our first place runner-up, Momo Ayase from Dandadan.
なんでこんな時に昔のこと。ごめんねおばあちゃん。あの時はただ恥ずかしかっただけだよ。
お腹の下に力を入れて、頭の先から気を。
Now forget everything and everyone I've just mentioned because I'm positive that there are some of you out there that no matter what other waifu came out last year does not hold a candle to our beloved Momo. Momo Ayase is a fiery spirit who believes in ghosts till she stumbles in a world of aliens, plus ghosts. Through this encounter though, she discovers she has psychic powers. Now, fellow weebologists, who needs a damsel in distress when you have a cute, sexy, psychic girl who can beat the shit out of anyone who even looks at you dirty? Momo isn't just your average waifu. She's the ultimate waifu of the modern age, people. I, for one, would gladly take her strong-willed and rebellious spirit over any run-of-the-mill damsel in distress. Hell, I'll become the damsel in distress so she can save me. Furthermore, Momo is a fashion icon in the making, rocking a variety of stylish outfits throughout her action-packed adventure. from casual streetwear to powerful battle attire, as we can see here. Now moving up to our number 1 is Yuki from You Are Miss Servant.
教えてあげるユキさんすごいネットを突き破るなんてすごすぎるよユキさん何者うちの部に入らない
Yuki is a skilled former assassin that knows nothing of the normal world. When she decides to change her life around to be the best normal version of herself, and let me tell you, she's nowhere near normal, and I mean that in a good way. If you like a former assassin dressed up as a maid who may or may not know how to do any maid duties, then this is the waifu for you. Yuki definitely has other assets that come to mind when you think of maid, and my oh my does she look capable. Yuki is just a waifu unlike any other. Her elegant movements, sharp wit, and unwavering loyalty to her master, lucky bastard, makes her an irresistible force. And let's not forget those stunning outfits. Yuki effortlessly, and I mean effortlessly, blends grace and strength, making her the perfect blend of elegance and intrigue. If you are prepared to be captivated by this enigmatic and alluring maid, plus some of the cutest reactions from someone learning to feel emotions, then Yuki definitely deserves a spot in the top anime waifus for you. Now before I start a riot, if your all-time favorite waifu isn't on this list, then she might not have debuted in 2024. But if I missed any top contenders, please let me know down in the comments below. And as always, please remember to smash that like button, comment your favorite waifu, and share with your fellows. And most importantly, subscribe. This is your head researcher for the study of weebology, bidding you adieu.